education is not purely the acquisition of knowledge. It's the foundation upon which individuals, faculty members and students of KIT. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all to the graduation day ceremony of the MBA department 23-25 batch. Today is a day of pride, achievement, celebration as we honor the hard work and accomplishment of our graduating students. To invoke divine blessings upon this auspicious occasion, we should begin with the ceremony with the Nadagite. I request everyone to kindly rise for the Nadagite.
Immense pleasure and pride to welcome everyone gathered here for the graduation day ceremony of the MBA batch 2023-25. Graduation day is a memorable milestone in every student's life, symbolizing dedication, perseverance, learning and successful completion of an important academic journey. Today, we celebrate not only academic achievement but also the aspirations and future success of our graduate students. On behalf of institution and department of MBA, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our distinguished dignitaries and esteemed guests. I cordially welcome our chief guest, Dr. Sridhar K.S., former chairman, Department of Studies in Computer Science and Engineering, former placement and training officer, University, BDT College of Engineering, former dean, academic, UBDT, former academic senate member, VTU, online DOE chairman, computer science courses, VTU, and professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, UBDT, Davangere. Sir, we are honored to by gracious presence on valuable guidance. Shri Bhagirpalli Nataraj sir, welcome you sir. A hearty welcome to our secretaries of KVS, Sri G.S. Umashankar sir, welcome you sir. Sri Mba Sangamesh, welcome you sir. A warm welcome to representative of our management, Sri T.S. Prasad, Treasurer, KVS, welcome you sir. A heartfelt welcome to Dr. Deepthi Amit, Professor and Head, Department of MBA. Madam, your dedication and leadership have played a vital role in shaping the academic journey of our students. I extend my warm welcome to Dr. Mita Shekhar Gaud, Professor and Head, IIC, Department of MBA. Welcome you, sir. I also welcome Dr. Kiran T.S., Training and Placement Officer, to this program. Welcome you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to all the members of press and media for joining us today. Your presence adds immense value to this occasion. Welcome you all. I take this opportunity to warmly welcome all the proud parents of our graduates. Welcome you all. I hope on 25, today is your day of achievement, beginning of the bright and successful future. Welcome you all. I also extend my sincere welcome to all the department. Your dedicated efforts and continuous support have contributed immensely to the success. Once again, I welcome all to this memorable graduation day ceremony and
The lighting of the lamp. May I request graduating students to join. The gathering.
Good morning, all the guests on the dais, our beloved president and management members, and our advisor, Dr. Sridhar KS of today's chief guest. And my dear parents and the students, I am very happy to share that our MBA started in the year 2008 with the 14 students. Myself and Deepthi Madam were the faculty when it started. Until now, that is the 16th batch, outgoing batch. And our MBA department is continuously 95% passing score is there always. That is our duty. And for all the management from then to now, all are supporting like anything. Due to the management support, we have achieved to this stage. And I have proudly to announce that for our students, passed out students, we have MBA Research Center. Each one for you. Education is not it. It is now the PhD what we are going to give. So take the PhD entrance examination in the next within 3 months and apply. And you take the here only PhD Deepthi madam and myself for the guide. And Chief Guest sir, I am proudly to inform you that all our MBA staff is pursuing PhD sir. So in another 3 months, 3 more PhDs are producing our staff, and one more it will take little time. And I am proud to inform you that sir, one of our student is having the 1,000 crores company running, alumni. So don't dream big, think big, my dear students. 1,000 crores your alumni is there. And proud alumni like Manjunath is having the High Court company in the Hyderabad, and Komal, she is having the 2 companies, and a lot of your alumni are into the business. So think about the innovation. So don't depend upon only the job, MNC job also. We parallelly work on the entrepreneurship, we do the business. And I am very proud to announce that we got the 1.8 crores from the NIAM, where your ideas will be implemented. So, sir, our MBA students done 3 projects in that. Maybe our first year students will get that benefit. And we got the ACT Idea Lab 90 lakhs. By using that, whatever your idea is having, you can take into the prototype like this. This is the product from our ACT Idea Lab. Okay. So now one more thing is coming. Quantum computing is coming from the 3 crores for our college. So even if you pass out also no problem. We can come at any point of time. If you want to print any anything banner or anything for your business, you can print, okay, by paying the nominal cost also. If you want to build your house, for the door and everything, for your woodwork and anything, our college is having everything, okay. That is, in the 10 hours work or in 1 day or 10 days work, it will be done in 8 hours in the college, okay. We are having all that facilities. Kindly utilize, even if you pass also, you can come at any point of time. If you have an idea, you can come to us and discuss, and we will take you to somewhere. And thank you one and all the best for your future. Thank you.
Sir, for your valuable inputs. The achievements and activities of an institution are the best reflected through its academic, co-curricular and professional engagements. It's now time for the release of MBA Department newsletter Kalpa Gnanakriti, showcasing the significant accomplishments and milestones of the MBA Department. May I request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly release the 4th newsletter of MBA Department. It's now pleasure to invite Mrs. Sujata Anshiri, Assistant Professor,
is Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, University BDT College of Engineering, Davangere. Dr. Sridhara has an illustration ambitious academic career spanning more than 3 decades in teaching, research, academic administration and institutional development. And he holds a BE in Computer Science and Engineering from Mysore University and MTech in System Analysis and Computer Applications from Mangalore University and a PhD in Computer Science and Engineering from Manipal University. Over the years, Sir has held several prestigious academic and administrative positions. He has served as the chairman of the Department of Studies in Computer Science and Engineering, Placement and Training Officer, UBDT TCE, Dean Academician, UBDTCE, Academic Senate Member of VTU. He has also served as the Online Board of Examiners, Chairman for Computer Science courses at VTU. Dr. Sridhar Sir has made significant contributions to the curriculum development and academic reforms as Chairman and Member of Board of Studies of various universities and autonomous institutions. Sir has been a subject mentor for VTU and has delivered numerous online lecture series in areas such as programming in C, data structures, machine learning and predictive analytics. A prolific researcher and a dedicated academician, he has published numerous research papers, earned over 300 citations and successfully coordinated several research projects funded by AICTE, UGC and Government of Karnataka. His efforts have contributed to the establishment of advanced laboratories, modernization of academic infrastructure and the promotion of interdisciplinary and healthcare related research. Sir, outstanding contributions to engineering education and research have been recognized through several prestigious awards, including Eminent Engineer Award from the Institution of Engineers, Bangalore, and Academic Achievement Award from VTU, UBDT. Today we are privileged to have with us such a renowned academician, researcher, administrator and mentor. His vast experience and valuable insights will inspire us and enrich us all. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to Dr. Sridhara K.S. We eagerly look forward to his enlightening address. Thank you.
We are indeed honored to have with us a distinguished academician whose contribution to education, research and academic leadership continue to inspire countless students and educators. I now respectfully invite our chief guest, Dr. Sridhara K.S. to address the graduating students and gathering.
Good morning to all of you. Good morning. ಜನನಿ ಜನ್ಮಭೂಮಿಷ್ಠ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಾದಪಿ ಗರೀಯಿಸಿ ತಾಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ತಾಯ್ನಾಡು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ಕಾಣಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮಾನವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯ. ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಎರಡನೇ ತಾಯಿ ನಮಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜ್. ನನ್ನ ಈ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಕೆಲವರು ಅದನ್ನು distinguished guests, faculty, student and invitees. I am indeed honored to be here today to deliver the convocation address. Ano Bhadrah Kratave Yentu Vishwatah. Let noble hearts come to us for all over the universe. Mission of including basic human values, nobility and excellence among the students. My dear young graduates, heartily congratulations to all of you for academic achievements. The word management is derived from Italian and French and it means training of a horse. Another meaning is marriage plus men plus tea. That is representing tactfully. That is tactful management of workforce is the meaning of your management career. Managing only for the profit is like playing a tennis with your eye on scoreboard but not on the tennis ball. Hence, create harmony among not three, that is men, money, material. Add another three to it, machine, management and mother earth. Various types of management you have seen. Barbaric management, unkind dictators, tactical management among for profit for the owners, strategic management, that is success of a group, but what you want today is holistic management. That is good for all the people at the world. So good manager function is forming vision and mission, planning and motivating, leading and coordinating, communicating and delegating, having an eye on excellence and innovation, developing HR and team culture, getting feedback and taking corrective steps. A good manager transforms hell into heaven. The 20th century is having challenges such as man against nature, man against man, man against himself. But we are living in 21st century. We are also having the challenges linking of inner world of the self with the outer world of society, and to see both within the larger context of the natural world. Adding Indian spirituality based on the word self, meaning each person has an inner self having infinite, that is divine, possibilities, which is called Atma, the soul, which is same in all of us. We learned modern management from UK, USA and Japan. Add Indian spiritual flavors such as peace, happiness and prosperity for the world. Each person in the company at least once every month to give a 10-minute talk on the firm values and its relationship to the society. Akio Mantia, the founder director of Sony, he says like this: develop a heartly relationship with the employees to create a family within the cooperation and a feeling employees and manager and same fate all for all of us. Anyway, this reason for success is the Japan company, especially mature trust, subtlety, intimacy, loyalty, responsibility and personal integrity. Zero defect management, not TQM. That means to say 90% of the perfection in Toyota company means 4 lakh cars are defective. So Maruti Suzuki, a booming enterprise, has Japanese technology and Indians trained skilled laborers. Since all the minds and lives are interconnected, a respectful attitude, harmony, connectedness, equality, empathy, honesty, help, care and encouragement are the policy to be adopted in the management. The art of Indian managers should make it holistic by value addition of individual inner nature, empowerment and manifestation of inner glow. Once Vivekananda answered the question, how to face the situation when things fall apart and workers go wild, he answered very silently, face the battle, brute, face it with all infinite strength and change courage of the self with Abhya. He said, be the servant if you want to rule. That is the real secret. Anyway, the foundations of Indian values are excellent. Just to report some of them, you can adopt in your culture. That is self-confidence, aham brahmasmi, empowering oneself, Anurutti Shabda Anandamaya Abhyasa, work culture, not to expert and reward, leadership quality, remain focused, cooperate, social responsibility, always be the best, equality, make the best, Sukam Durkam Samik Krutva, control desire and anger, raise oneself by good action, do your duty honestly, team spirit, universal outlook. These qualities makes your managerial skill will be to the go to the peak. Example, the success of Excel India, I think you are aware of this company. Secret is accepting the ancient theme of Rigveda, Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Togetherness, enjoy the knowledge together, get strengthened with togetherness. What we need today is, as a management student, all of you who are working for a company, you should have the Western efficiency, striving for excellence, social and individual spiritualism, for the welfare of the many and happiness for all. This combination will emerge the future leaders of India. We expect you all to become such an ideal and noble leaders with the type of education you have received from this great institution. Once again, I congratulate all of you and sincerely thank one and all. Try to follow the nature. I think one such creature of the nature is bee. Bee. Bee, that small creatures, small insect, do a miracle management work every day. You know, the queen responsible for its duties, the laborers responsible for their duties, some of the labor will go to the flower and do a beautiful dance that only can be observed by other person who is sitting to send only the limited number of laborers to the position. Based on the dance, he calculates and finally gives only that amount of bees to that. Take the nectar, bring all to the nest, let us togetherness, they will live forever. They are also living, we are also living, but they are not spoiling the nature, but we are doing some mistakes. As a young budding engineers, go with the nature and makes ourselves happy for the future. I sincerely thank one and all. Almighty bless all of you with health for the body, hazard-free for your mind, hyper sharpness for your mind, humanness, happiness, live hundreds of years and make a grand success in your life. Remember your college forever. You come back to the college and help the college in all aspects whenever you reach your heights. So with these few words, I once again thank the principal, the organizing members and MBA department coordinators and all the management fellows and teaching staff and the students for giving me a great opportunity to speak in this occasion, especially at the graduation day. Best wishes from my side. Thank you all of you.
Experience will undoubtedly motivate our graduates as they embark upon their professional journey. As a token of our chief guest, I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly felicitate today's chief guest. graduation marks not only the completion of the academic program, but also beginning of the greater responsibility towards society and the profession. I now invite Mrs. Sujata M. Shiri, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA, to administer the graduation oath.
Everyone present in the auditorium to kindly remain standing for the oath taking ceremony. I also request all our graduates to raise their right hand forward and repeat the oath after me. All of you please stand. And forward your right hand please. Right hand please. I hereby solemnly take oath in the name of the Almighty that as befits a member of KIT family, that I will practice in my profession ethics, human values, morality and spirituality, and work for the welfare of country and mankind. Thank you.
Number of 2325 back, Ms. Ruchita MB with the CGPA of 8.42. I request Ruchita. Congratulations, Ruchita. Thank you all.
Members of management, principals, HOD ma'am, and Shekhar sir for the graduation day ceremony. Today makes a significant milestone in the academic journey of our graduates. We congratulate all the graduating students and extend our best wishes for their future endeavors.
Attention, please proceed to the stage promptly along with your parents. Receive your graduation certificate from dignitaries and return to your place. May I now request all the dignitaries to distribute the graduation certificates.
May I now request the following students to kindly come forward and receiving the graduating certificates. Aisha KP, Anand H, Anisha HA, Anisha M, Ashrik D.
institution flourish under visionary leadership and commitment governance. I now invite the respected office bearers of Kalpataru Vidya Samsthe to address the gathering. I now request Sri Bhagirath Sir, Vice President of KVS, to address the gathering.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಇಂದಿನ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಡೇ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ತಿಪ್ಪೇರುದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಅವರೇ, ನನ್ನ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಬೇರರ್ಸೆ, ಮತ್ತು HOD ದೀಪ್ತಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಶೇಖರ್ ಮಿಟ್ಟರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಾತ್ರರಾದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಪೋಷಕರೇ ಮತ್ತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳೇ, ನಿಜವಾದ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಎಂಥೂಸಿಯಾಸಮ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಡೇ ದಿವಸ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಎದ್ದು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಪೋಷಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಎದ್ದು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಿಜವಾದ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಸಿಗೋಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ನಿಮಗಿನ್ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನಮಗೂ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಜವಾದ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರು ತರಬೇಕು. ತಾವು ಪದವೀಧರರಾಗೋದು ಒಂದೇ ದೊಡ್ಡದಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಥರ ಓದಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೀವು ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರು. ನಿಜವಾದ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಪದವೀಧರರು ಕೊನೆಯ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಬರೇ ಪದವೀಧರರಾಗದೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ನೀವೊಂದು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರನ್ನ ನೀವು 10 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ 15 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ 20 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಥವಾ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ, ರೆಪ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವ್ಯಾಸಂಗ ಮಾಡಿ ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ನೀವು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಿತವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನನಗೆ 2 ಮಾತು ಮಾತಾಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ವಂದಿಸ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ವಿರಾಮ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ.
G.S. Umashankar Sir, Secretary of KVS, to address the gathering.
ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟು, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ರು, HOD ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್, MBA ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್ಸ್. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಮುಂಚೂಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿರೋದು, ಭಾಳ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ಡ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ MBA ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು. Even department inside and outside, everywhere they are very, very highly disciplined faculty members and HOD and everyone. ನನಗೆ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಗ್ರಾಟ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಆಚೆ ಕಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
I now request Sri M.R. Sanmi Sir, Secretary of KVS, to address the gathering.
ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ತಿಪ್ಪೇರುದ್ರಪ್ಪನವರೇ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ನಟರಾಜ್ ಅವರೇ, ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಉಮಾಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಸತೀಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ HOD ಟೀಮ್ ಅವರೇ, ಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ MBA ಇವತ್ತು ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸಂತೋಷದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ KVS ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ, ಇವತ್ತು 2 ವರ್ಷ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು MBA ಡಬಲ್ PG ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಜಾನಿದೆ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು. ಬಟ್ ಶಿಸ್ತು, ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್, ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಎನಿ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಗುರಿ ತಲುಪಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನು, ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟು, ಇದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಬಾರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ಸ್ನು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ತಗೊಂಡು ಯಾವುದೇ ಆದರೂ ಗುರಿ ತಲುಪೋದು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಚೆ ಕಡೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗು ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅನುಭವ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯೇ ನೋಡಿ, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಒಬ್ರು ಯಾರು ತಂದೆಯೋ ತಾಯಿಯೋ ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಎನಿ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಗುರುತು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನಾ ಥರ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಬರೋ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವರು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗಲೇ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಎನಿವನ್ನ ಬಂದ ತಗೊಂಡು ನನಗೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ 100 ಪಟ್ಟು ಆದಾಯ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ದೇನು ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಓದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇವತ್ತು 16 ಮುಗಿತಾ 16 ಒಂದು ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸು ಈಗ 29ಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಮಂತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಆದವರು ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿರಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ. ಅದೊಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ 29ಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎನಿವನ್ PUC ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಪ್ ಟು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಿರಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ. ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಆಚೆ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಾನು ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇದು ಕಾಲೇಜು ಹೇಗಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಏನಿದೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದ ಬಂದು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಗಣೇಶ್ ಇದು ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು 16 ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಫಾರಿನ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ನೀವೇ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಉಜ್ವಲವಾಗಿ ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಅನ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾತು.
Thank you very much, sir. It is now time for the presidential remarks. I respectfully invite Shri P.K. Tipperudra sir, President of Kalpataru Vidya Samsthe, to deliver presidential remarks.
Pleasure to be part of this graduation day celebration. Today marks an important milestone in the lives of the students as they move forward to embrace new opportunities and challenges. I am happy to note that MBA department is doing very well in academics and other activities. Our students actively participate in competitions, management events and cultural programs. They have won many prizes and brought recognition to our college. The department also maintains strong connections with industry, helping students gain valuable exposure and opportunities. Many of our MBA graduates are now working in reputed leading companies. Quality of education and training provided by the department. I am also pleased to mention that the department has maintained an excellent academic record, securing good results year after year. This success is a result of the dedicated efforts of the students and the support of parents and the management to all graduating students. I congratulate you on your achievements and wish you a bright, successful and fulfilling future. Continue to uphold the values of this institution and make us proud wherever you go. Thank you. And my best wishes to all.
Institution toward great heights of excellence. As we approach to the conclusion of this memorable ceremony, I request Sahana Vaya and her parents to come forward and collect the graduation certification. Sahana Vaya. Thank you all. As we approach to propose the vote of thanks.
It's indeed an honor to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion of the graduation day ceremony of the MBA batch 2023-25. First and foremost, I express my sincere gratitude to esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Sridhara K.S., Professor, Department of Computer Science Engineering, UGT, Davangere. Sir, thank you for sparing your valuable time to grace this occasion and for delivering inspiring and insightful address to our graduating students. Thank you, sir. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our presiding officer, Shri P.K. Tipperudra, President, Kalpataru Vidya Samsthe. Thank you, sir. I express my sincere gratitude to the secretaries of KVS, Shri G. G.S. Kumar Shankar, thank you, sir. Shri Mba Sanmesh, thank you, sir. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Shri Bhagepalli Nataraj, Vice President, KDS. Thank you, sir. I wholeheartedly thank our respected Principal, Dr. Hexi Satish Kumar, for his guidance and support in organizing this graduation day ceremony. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. Deepthi Amir, Professor and Head, Department of NDA, for her leadership, encouragement and dedicated efforts towards the growth of the department and students. Thank you, ma'am. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Mba Graduation, Professor and Head, IIC, for his valuable support and cooperation. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to all the heads of the various departments of KT for their presence, which added dignity to this occasion. Thank you all. I also thank the librarian, wardens of KT Boys and Girls Hostel, members of the press and media, teaching faculty, non-teaching staff and students of MBA department for their wholehearted support and cooperation in making this event a grand success. Thank you all. A special word of gratitude to all the parents for their unconditional love, encouragement and sacrifices that have helped the graduates achieve this important milestone in life. Thank you all. Finally, I congratulate all the graduating students of MBA batch 2023-25. May you achieve great success in your professional as well as personal lives and make both your family and institution proud. Once again, I thank everyone gathered here for making this graduation day ceremony memorable and successful. Thank you.
Each and everyone is contributed a lot towards our department and towards the Innovation Council, towards achieving projects and everything. All are backbone to me. Today we have achieved this because of our faculty. Thank you all faculty.
Thank you, Kritika ma'am. Thank you, Shekhar sir. As a tribute to our motherland, may I request everyone to kindly rise for Vande Mataram, followed by National Anthem. I request everyone to rise yourself for Vande Mataram and National Anthem.
Sanskrit,